Hey guys, good morning. Nice little hill this morning, out on a 3-hour training ride, and it was raining a bit earlier on. It was really quite refreshing. It was really lovely. Old mate car's coming. Loves it. Ride your bike, mate. Don't drive your car. And I was just gonna say that it's important to make friends with hills. How can you possibly make friends with them? The initial first thought when you're first starting off is just like you dread them. You're judging the hill something bigger than probably what it actually is. In your mind you're probably like, I can't do that. But hills are one of those things that I don't think they're ever, well, I haven't done some massively epic ones like ones in Thailand or overseas. I've done some big ones in Tassie, but I think you have to be persistent with them, be patient, just pace yourself, you know. No one's beating you with a stick unless you want to go for a PR, but yeah, they're important, definitely an important part, and it's where the gains are made, man. Hills are the best endurance training you can get. Better than running. It just doesn't have the impact that cycling doesn't have. It's just way easier on your joints, which is what you want when you're doing big miles. You don't want none of this going back. Well, I remember when I was training for a marathon, and I overtrained. I did like 1,000k in I don't know, like 2 months or a month and a half, and I've got hip pain now that I'm trying to alleviate because of the overtraining. And it just yeah, it gets to the point where I could cycle 1,000 kilometers, no worries, and not have any hip pain at all. So I think it's important to make sure that wherever you live you find an amazing hill to it's beautiful out here. There's nobody out here, man. It's a great thing about the outskirts of Canberra. There's like nobody around, hardly anybody around except for this guy who's coming in with his car. That's cool. No stress. Just waiting for this dude to go. So yeah, what was I saying? Hills. So wherever you live, make sure you find your biggest hill and get some easy gearing on your bike. I've just got a 50/34/10 speed with a 30 cassette, and I'm getting changed to a 36 tomorrow, so I can do some bigger hills and but also be able to like sustain the hill and go for longer and go up the hill more instead of just 1 or 2 times and the legs being burnt out because they're not spinning enough. And that's all thanks to Harley, you know, with his with his mass amount of cadence gains in his community, that now, you know, pretty much everyone has a 34 or 36, which is so awesome, man, because it's a game changer for cycling. It just means you can do more epic shit and you're not so bogged down, because people are like, yeah man, I'll go hard on a 25 or a 28. It's just like, yeah, you might go hard, but how long can you go hard for? You know, how long can you sustain that for before your legs feel like concrete and you can't go any further? So, you know, be able to spin more, to be able to go more. So that's what you want. So yeah, so wherever you live, once again, find find your greatest hill. There's plenty of good hills around Canberra, and if there's any other cyclists in Canberra that that sort of want to join my training rides in the morning, then yeah, I'd definitely love to hear from you. So